Guys, congratulations about the new movie. What do you feel when you are working with Marty and Marty? What do you feel when you're working with Will?
I feel a great deal of respect and love for this guy.
Energy that you feel on the screen is the energy that we experience off camera.
And how did your characters sound in Spanish?
Incendiaste la maldita camioneta.
Wow! Yeah. Have you ever called each other when you have a problem?
I would let him know if it was something I wasn't feeling.
Martin's always the one he calls. It's just, hey man, you all right?
Guys, congratulations about the new movie. It's great.
Thank you.
And nice to meet you too. Well, not too. Nice to meet you.
Well, no, you know it's nice to meet you. You know it's nice to meet you. Yeah, and that's what you say. You know, Martin used to have a character, and the character would introduce himself. He would say, "It is your pleasure to meet me."
Yes, crazy. No, excellent. Congratulations. And what new things does this movie have, and what classicals remained?
Yeah. So what's new?
Yes.
There's a lot of new.
Okay.
There's I think Adil and Bilal have added a new look to Bad Boys that I think is fantastic.
Yes, I saw it.
And what's the same is the chemistry. Yeah, the ride or die energy. You know, I think it's a beautifully nostalgic film, while at the same time it is speaking to modern cinematic visual language and ideas, modern ideas. You know, Martin's character has a spiritual awakening.
Yes,
and
I saw it at the first of the movie.
You know, and my character is dealing with panic attacks, and you know, so you know, it's exciting to hit the mark of maintaining the flavor of the old and then coming into a new era.
Wow, I love it. And how is it after all this time to work together? But I mean, what do you feel when you are working with Marty and Marty? What do you feel when you're working with Will?
I feel a great deal of respect and love for this guy, and I love working with him. I love his professionalism, and I just have a blast every time I work with him.
Wow, do you have a good time, a really good time
like
we see on the screen?
Yeah, a good time.
I think what you see on the screen, the energy that you feel on the screen is the energy that we experience off camera. I think it's an extension of the magic that exists between us, and you know, it's hard to create that kind of energy on camera if some part of it you're not living.
Yes. And how do your characters sound in Spanish? Have you ever heard? Of course, there's people that makes the Spanish version. But I mean, for example, I want to tell you, Mari, if you can say, please, Mike, se acerca una tormenta.
Se acerca
una tormenta.
Se acerca una
tormenta.
Tormenta.
But you are really, really worried about it.
Yeah.
Yes. Because it's Mike, there's a storm coming.
Right.
It's Mike, se acerca una tormenta.
Mike se acerca.
Se acerca una tormenta.
Tormenta.
Eso, pretty good. You're so
I know, that would have been like, what are you trying to say?
And you will
just say it in English so I can understand.
And you can say in your voice, say, incendiaste la maldita camioneta. That it means you set the damn trunk on fire. Incendiaste la maldita camioneta.
Say it again.
Incendiaste la maldita camioneta. Wow! Wow, you did it great.
Oh, that's
so you can do it in Spanish too.
Right, yeah. That would have been a long shoot if we were trying to do it in Spanish. We would still be shooting right now.
That's right. This is at least, I guess, your fourth time playing a cop or a detective role, at least, of course. But what do you have about detective in your real life? For example, your families with children?
Yeah, having to be I gave up being a detective with my kids. Yeah. Because the truth is, you don't want to know.
You really don't.
You don't want.
You really don't.
You don't want to know. Yeah, no detective with the kids. You guys figure it out.
Yes, it's very difficult. Because you have three, and you three
daughters.
too, no? Three
Two,
daughters.
Yeah, it's all daughters. Yeah.
So how are you like father?
I'm a great father. I give them the space, let them do it. They're all adults, so,
You never had to. We didn't have to do the Reggie scene.
No, I didn't have to do no Reggie. They have very good boyfriends, and so I'm happy about that. I thank God.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how are you like father?
Yeah. Now I'm really easy with my kids. I did a thing when they were young that was very helpful. I told them, if you tell the truth, you'll never get in trouble. Anytime you come and tell me the truth, you will never get in trouble. You will only get in trouble if I find out and you didn't tell me.
Of course.
And, it worked out for parenting, but it was horrible for the things that your kids come tell you.
You never know.
I was like, okay, no more. We're gonna end that. Yeah, I certainly did not want to know that.
Of course. You never know. You never know what you're expecting. So throughout the saga, of course, characters have a kind of tough moments too.
Yeah.
So how do you deal with that tough moments in your real life?
I pray a lot. My source is my God, and He helps you out of anything. I cling to His right hand, and I ask for prayer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you're having a tough moment, the first thing that you used to do is go to pray.
No.
Okay. And you will?
Yeah, to me, that's the center of everything. Trying to, find that divine connection within. It's like, this world is going to, kick you in your chest over and over and over again. And there's a certain invincibility in your relationship with God. Yes. And, so for me, unfortunately, as humans, we need ordeals to reach for that divine energy. But to me, that is the center of everything.
Of course. Have you ever called to each other when you have a problem, like bad boys, like your characters? Tell me, I need a ginger ale, or no, I don't know. Or maybe, Marty, I have a problem, or Will.
I would let him know if it was something I wasn't feeling, or a scene I wasn't feeling, or whatever. I'll let him know, and he'll correct it.
And in life, we reach out, to each other. Martin's always the one. He calls and something happening. He'll call. He just, hey man, you all right? Yeah, I'm good. Okay, just checking. I'm here if you need me.
And I know he's good because he's in the Antarctic Ocean somewhere, plunging, enjoying his life to the fullest, living his best life.
Wow,
definitely check on each other.
Wow. At this part of your career, does your family still watching the movies? Do they know about the characters? Do they saw this movie already?
We just watched this one with our families a few days ago.
In LA?
In LA,
yes,
yeah.
I saw your Instagram.
Yeah, and Willow had such a profound reaction. She was sitting next to me when we were watching, and she just deeply connected to. She said she could just feel the 30 years of friendship between me and Martin. So I'm there. So she's sitting next to me, and Martin is a few seats away, and she was like, she connected to the idea that your work is not separate from your life. While you're, she was like, wow. She was like, this is really your life. Like when you create something, you're giving your life force to it. It's not just a movie. It's not just a song. It's not just something. It's all the relationships around it. So yeah, she had a very profound reaction to this film.
My daughters as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
My daughter, they loved it. They loved it.
Wow, excellent. Well, tell them that I love it too.
Yes.
Do you believe in good vibes?
Good vibes. Oh, absolutely.
Oh, most definitely.
I'm going to give you something. Please, just choose one. The color that you want. You prefer orange one?
Okay.
Okay,
That's
yellow
good
one.
vibes.
Yes, it's a kind of, because, okay, let me check. There's a lot of people here in Mexico that want to send you good vibes. They took a rubber band and tried to construct something and send you good vibes, not just about this new movie, so even just about your life and your career. So I want to show you just this.
Martín, Will, en México los queremos mucho y les deseamos mucho éxito en todos sus proyectos.
Soy muy fan de Bad Boys, de todas las películas, no puedo esperar por ver la siguiente.
Los admiramos muchísimo, yo soy fan de sus trabajos y son los mejores.
Martín y Will, chicos guapísimos, les deseo muchísimo éxito.
Éxito en su película y bienvenidos siempre.
Que sigan siendo unos actores súper exitosos y los queremos mucho en México. Cuídense mucho.
That's beautiful. Wow. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome to
That's
you. And I just want to give you the thing that they construct. Each rubber band means people
cool.
send you good wishes.
That's a
So,
very cool idea.
Thank you.
Want to give you.
Love that.
All these are Mexicans, Latin people sending good wishes for you and for not just the new Bad Boys, for the one, just for your career and your own life.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much and thank you for everything.